there's another ladder going down. A second one. To go with the first one. I go by the ladders. Oh. Well. That doesn't look deep at all. I can see the top of it right there. Oh, am I
I'm stumbling over my own feet.
I'm choking to death? Good. Hewn out walls. This place was dug. I don't feel... The air down here must be poor. Or poisoned. If there's anything here, I should find it quickly. I'll stand here and wonder what they were mining. Precious metals. Something more useful. The air down here is like acid. That's even worse than I thought. A pick. I can use this to, breathe. I don't think I can actually use that to breathe, now that I think about it. That's what I came here for. Carved scratches. If I can stop my head from spinning, I can learn how to read. Hopefully the timer is stopped during during this part. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, no, maybe this is Palace. I'm sure my translation for fall is right now. Ah, withering. It had the word for plant in it. Withering Palace will fall. That will do for now. The Withering Palace again. Is two sides connected? Did miners from here... Could you talk faster? Lady, come on! The rivers are on the road. Okay, alright. I'm leaving. Air is like acid, must exposit. Freaking go! Oh, nope. No, I died. Died from talking.
My lungs were burning.
6. Use your jetpack. This was where the fall of Iox truly began. How do miners find out about Lady? This is reminiscent of 999 when they're locked in that freezer and they're like, isn't it weird that ice sublimates above like Okay, so I guess you can't die, maybe. I just have to... I mean, maybe you can die.
My head was spinning.
By the goddess. Now, Elia, you... Go now. What? 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 Or was that just like a thing to investigate and she refused to investigate it because she's out of breath, so she ran back to the ladder, which she can't climb? Sixie, can you hear me? I don't want to be down here. Wah. Oh, is this not a way to go? It's not a way to go. Well, did she run back because of something that I hit incorrectly, like an idiot? That might be it. Okay, I think I accidentally, like, backpedaled by one step, and she's like, what? Go all the way back to the ladder? Okay. Yeah, I think that's what happened. After looking at that, either I hit backwards, or because of the camera misinterpreting something, it was just like, oh, you wanted to walk back down the hallway. A flash of light? I can't breathe. That's a double negative. Did you hear me? Can you even? And then the acid finally got me, and I dissolved. Game over. I got the acid lungs ending. My surroundings have changed.
I had travelled the nebula in an eye blink.
Am I alive?
It wasn't possible, but I'd done it.
Did I die? Did I loop? But this is Elbereth, isn't it? It saved me. The god saved me. It sent me home. Better take a moment to get my bearings, though. I'm dizzy. Ever, how you doing? Nightingale's not here, of course. Am I stuck here now? I need a Raki. Now I will get drunk. No, can I... Should I just approach the gate again? And say, like... something? Good to see you, Ever. I had some interesting things happen in Disco Elysium. Very interesting. Mercy? No response. Cactus. Remember him immediately. It's failed again. Elbereth? Nothing. Malafar. I don't think that would do any good. Alright, Cabana just takes me through. I guess I'll go through. Oh, does it not? No, it does. So the crazy thing that happened... Oh, what this? How? How did you find me? I was informed of your location by the Elbereth Gate. The gate told you where to find me? What are you talking about? It was informing me that my property had been located? But how did it tell you? I received a communication. It called me. I am most glad you are intact. It's not looking forward to explaining the loss. She would have given me a new human called 2. Tell me the gate can think? It has a core. As do you and I. I have not dissuaded the gate from its hypothesis. It seems a useful state of affairs. A happy misunderstanding. By the way, where's the ship? Or does he mean... did he teleport here? Or did he, like, hop her back up to the ship and then fly here? I guess he can do that. He did it really fast, though. I wasn't gone for that long. I found a boy roaming the slums who claimed to have been through the Catkiss Gate. Not my problem. Took a little... Did you hit him? I don't care. What's the word? So the word he gave me is now my gift to you. Ifarali. Isn't it marvelous? Beautiful. The sound of a distant rolling cymbal. Let me know if you try it. I'll show you an artifact. An ancient crude hammer. I forget what this one says. Find, I don't know, slum street corner. You're dealing with some gutter rat trader here. I don't want hammers. Heavily scratched lamp. With a snake design. Nothing unique. Dude. Gold and crystal and unusual things. Not waste. How about a ripped piece of fabric? That's exotic. Only I could sell that. Please stop. How are things on Elbereth? Much the same. Whenever anything changes around here, people claw it back again, good or bad. Alright. He's got nothing else. I do like this. Oh, he's giving me a thing? What? What? Or did he randomly... He was randomly like, I need to walk over there and pick up a thing. Yeah, he's got nothing for me. See you later. I did see him kind of recently, so it's not surprising that he's got nothing new. The buried god transported me across the nebula. Either that was divine power, or else it was a long-distance hopper. A buried god? What are you talking about? I found a god buried in the bottom of a mine on that last moon. I do not know how to respond to that statement. Perhaps I should say, oh no you didn't. I did. It saved me. It hoppered me to Elbereth. Heading out? Alright, have a good one. Next time I will share my Disco Elysium travails and adventures. Am I streaming Saturday? Yeah, sure, why not? I definitely have nothing for her, right? Leah, what can I do for you? How's the shop? Okay, yeah. I had nothing to do on Elbereth. They just dropped me here. Is he gonna prompt me to leave? He usually does. So, as promised, I'll go back to Iox now. Talk to Huang. And Miari. That might actually advance the plot, talking to her. Power cell. The robot power cell Amadu gave me. It is disgusting. Oh, like keeping a desiccated heart on your desk. Good. Keep looking at that nebula. Back to Iox. So we should really get him. Oh, right at the landing pad. Good faith to you. You're well? I was hoping I'd see you. Mutual. What can I do for you? Oh no. The question is, what can I do for you? Got something for you. Don't keep me guessing. I'm terrible at guessing. That's why I became an archaeologist linguist, where all I do is guess all day. I was coming to see you anyway. Be sure you do be seeing you. What was that all about? The mind boggles. How dare an acquaintance of mine acquaint with me? How very strange. If Elbereth Patois is spoken ancient and the control words for robots sounds like Patois, I suppose the control words are in ancient. Took her a while to figure out. He's waiting for us in there. Any guesses? 6? Are you good at guessing? No. Surprise? Birthday party? No. Well, we couldn't talk on the promenade. On the Alphanod. You'll see soon enough. I've come across something. It's not in my line exactly. I'm happy with my books. I thought it might intrigue you. Why are you whispering? No reason at all. Only, well... Does that thing need to be here? You mean sex? Could it wait outside? 6 follows me around. That's what it does. It has an ethical core. It has to keep me safe. There is no danger here, mistress. I could leave. If you call, I would hear you. No, you don't need to go. He's being weird. It's from a mention in the Annals of Mazwai, and I'll never convince you to read it. There's a part where the chronicler talks of a monastery of questions. The annals are generally considered to be reliable. I'm quite certain the monastery is a real place, but no one knows where it was. No one knew. What does this have to do with 6? Why couldn't he hear about this? I'm gonna go there, right? I know you're not a looper. You don't go to temple. Except for funerals. Sometimes I wonder. No, you're lying. At least you might know that the priest of the loop talks sometimes of a library, a place of great wisdom. A place where everything learned in one great year is held in trust for the next. It's the greatest treasure imaginable. Interesting. The library of future knowledge. But you mentioned a monastery. You think your monastery is this library? I think it might be, yes. Do you know where it is? Maybe. In the Annals, Mazwai says the monastery sits within the Eye of Knowledge. Suppose I always thought that was a metaphor, but look here. In the margin, someone, a scribe, a monk, has scrawled a picture, like a swirl with a tail. The ancients often used eyes to mean places in the nebula, like the eye on the cyclones. Never made the connection before, but I suddenly realized the swirl is a river. It's a map. Swirl with a tail, you say? It's a shape in the rivers. The ancients built their library there. And then took that river shape to be a glyph in their script. The glyph that forms the word for knowledge. Oh. It's happened a bunch of times. Ancient books. Future books. Thanks for the lead. That's it. That's all I had to say. Let's talk to him first. Listen, Huang. I found Mazwai's Withering Palace. Isn't that exciting? It was beyond the garden, just sitting there. That's wonderful. What was there? Books? Lots of books. I didn't take any of them back with me to give to you. Oh, I did. I did bring him one book. It's an original copy of a book you already have. It's annotated. This is incredible. I'll have to... Like it? I love it. Let me know if you find anything. Of course. Now he's too busy to look at my other stuff? This guy. This freaking guy. I really can't talk to him again. Mistress, do you think it is a lead worth following? Yeah, maybe. So last time we talked to, what's her name over here? She showed us how to put our robot into maintenance mode or whatever, developer mode. Nice view you have from here. Yes, it is. There are a few other trees on Iox, of course. But I would happily chop them all down if it kept this one going a little longer. Is that how trees work? The tree is important to you? As it would be to you, I think, if you knew of its history. And what is its history? It basically, yeah, we found a way to jailbreak robots. I'm sure Huang can tell you. Well, I'll ask him, I guess, if he responds to me. She's just walking up when we're done. This is how mad I am. I'm leaving after images all over you. No, I stopped. I stopped leaving. There they are. Well, at least maybe that means that I can talk to Huang again. Strange decisions. Collect. I'm not going there right now. Maybe I can go over to the tree and chop it down. There might be resources inside. The Mazwai we found at the Withering Palace. Pages have been... Really? What's up? Freaking rando. Anything? Anything about the tree? No. Talk to a while. I chainsawed the tree tail, revealing an inscription of tiny characters. That aperture in plants. For a second, I thought he just disappeared. Like, he doesn't exist anymore. This guy. This freaking guy. All of these freaking people. I guess this means I'll go somewhere and then come back here. And they'll all have things to say to me. I hate them all so much. I wonder if Funeral Lady is over here too. I think the last time I left this planet, Janiki Renba's mother was over here, but I had already picked return to ship, so she just like walks up, walks through her like to the door to get out. Yeah, is she over? No, she is not. Let's go. New leads for a new site. Prepare the shocks. The shocks. Okay, so Ancient Library we do not have narrowed down at all. Someday. This one we do have narrowed down. We can actually go there. Actually, yeah, if I can just say... Wait, I rested for that long? That was it? Interesting to know that they go, okay, if you hit rest, you will pass control until you reach a waterway that you've never gone down before, which is great. I will now do that every time. Oh, there was some game... Oh, what just came out? Something came out, like, yesterday that I had heard of and had some interest in, but then looking at it, I guess a number of reviews were saying not that good. Oh, the recursive game. Not Loop Hero. Something that I don't remember the name of. It's like a weird name. But it's a lot like Superliminal, except that, yeah, that's it, Makat. And hey, Neurovac. Where it's like you're in a recursive world. So if you were like standing in a, you know, a castle, you would find like a little miniature castle, and that castle would be the castle that you were also in. So if you like took a normal sized key and put it in the castle, all of a sudden there would be a gigantic key next to you. Loop Hero looks cool. Is it, I imagine, a roguelike? I want to say I might have looked at it a little bit. It was definitely familiar. Familiar name. Am I going the right way even? Oh, okay. Right now is when we're getting to the off the map. See, there's just too many games. That's the problem. We need less video games, not more. No, I keep wanting to, after I finish my current playthrough of Disco Elysium, and then another one, I'll have to, like, start playing the other games in my backlog. Because I have a whole backlog of games that I wasn't planning on streaming, but that I would like to play off stream in my free time. You suggest the water's to the left? Well, I guess I'm going right then. And it was the right decision. Look at that. Oh, there was nothing there. Why is there a dot out there? I don't want that. I want to go to the right. Are we? Oh, we are, aren't we? Did I miss turning? This is fine, right? Oh, this is flowing that way. This is not an entrance. We'll keep going this way anyway. So I can see what that dot on the map is. Right? If I take a left. wrong with the river here? The rivers here are losing their integrity, which seems like a problem. A ruin? I would guess it dates from the earliest days of the nebula. Should only take a few moments. Annotated river chart. Just floating out there. There's something drawn inside the space between two flows. Nice. This is faded. But that's what they said. What do you want? More ofs? More ofs? Okay, stop. That's enough ofs. This doesn't feel right. Know ourselves. Alright, very well. And now I just have to guess the ofs. Nice. Garbage. Damn it. Okay, there's no ourselves and there's no one. Got it. Shape. Shape of... This might be rivers. For no particular reason. Shape of rivers is shape of our... Well, that's already our. Oh no, that's your. Yeah, this is our. There we go. Shape of rivers is shape of our lives. I also think that's correct. That's why the rivers end at the sun, because your life ends when you fly into the sun. It all makes sense. It's very... Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to, like, if you fill in the text has a unique, like, a correct translation, or a correct, not translation, but a correct breaking up of words, and all it is after you've filled in as much as you can, if you didn't get that correct thing along the way, then it just picks one to eliminate and says, okay, do it again, but without this one. It gives you little hints along the way. Oh? From ancient times. I will investigate. Bloop. A scratched metal lantern decorated with the outline of a bird. The feathers of the bird have been inscribed. That's a lot to write on a feather. Oh, that's not it. Oh no, that's gonna be cannot. Right, do I have... I don't have cannot. This is where I'm gonna just find it. Oh no, this is gonna be take. I guess there's a tiny bit of logic to it. Maybe. Oh. Alright, get that out of there. That's wrong. No, that. Parents. Meh. 1. Us. No. Really? Damn. I thought that was it. No can. I knew that. Maybe it's not parents. Or maybe it's 1 and parents? No. Oh. Our parents. But this still isn't it. Do? Alright, so no do, but I like our parents. 1. Take? There we go. Oh, no, still wrong. Fine. Our parents. Us. Alright. That was definitely cannot. Our parents cannot take us. Cannot take us orange? Cannot take us away. Huh. Alright. I don't have any... That's just grammatically seems correct. This is still a gigantic area. This is gonna loop us around. Back within the search zone. Forward. To the east. If there's anything here at all. This is a region of minor... Oh. Okay. Not if we follow the path. Come on. The sparkles appear to be settled by our passing. Is that how it works? Someone's always calling me a cleaner. Nobody ever calls me a cleaner. Something here. Let's see what